Hey guys, Tamarack here, coming at you with a table design that I put together, which was inspired and effectively copied from another YouTuber, Todd Michael Putnam from D&D Creative Designs on Facebook. He's got a Facebook group there. If you haven't checked him out, really highly encourage you do. He's got really great tabletop ideas for some inspiration, some stories. He's got a much bigger table space than I do, so I wanted to see what it would be like if I took one of his ideas for one of my sessions and tried to condense it down into my space, and it worked pretty well. I had to sacrifice some of his awesome terrain and condense it to just basically a 4x4 playing space, which is even less than that since I have my DM section over there taking up part of the table play space. But nonetheless, I won't go through the whole story because he's got that effectively on his channel, and I want to make sure he gets all the accolades for this. But the storyline that he's got there was really great for my party, which is venturing through the Feywild at the moment. So I basically took his concepts and some of the same terrain that he has, but kind of added my own little flavor to it. We've got some webbing here for a phase spider battle. We've got a Dwarven Forge light puck in here with some of their newest Wildlands ruins, which I thought was really awesome to use for battle with a Nereid and a Pool of Reflection. I did add in for the snail herder area. He had mentioned that they were snail racers, so I looked that up and 3D printed some racing snails, which I just finished painting today. Should the party have the ability to join a snail race, which rules are in Wilds of the Witchlight, which are pretty cool. So take a look at those if you haven't and you ever want to have a snail race in your game. So we've got a little area here with a Fey dragon. So the party will eventually venture off into this section here. We'll have to do some errands for him. They're gonna fight probably some summer elves or try to negotiate their way out of there. And we've got some 3D printed waterfalls. The river is by Pegasus Games. All the trees and the bushes are either Dwarven Forge or Monster Fight Club 3D printed items. Although you don't need to 3D print those, you can actually purchase them from their website as well. But I did get the files during their latest Kickstarter and printed them out myself. And then we've got some WizKids stuff mixed in with some glow-in-the-dark UV raid rocks going around with some aquarium stuff that does light up with the UV lights that I have. Some crystals, I think I picked those up on eBay, and some more aquarium plants and whatnot. So anyway, just wanted to capture this on YouTube. I thought this was a really great quest idea for the Feywild, as well as being able to condense it into a smaller table space. And so far the party's about halfway through. Took care of one adventure. They'll hopefully finish up the other half next session, but 2 sessions for a 4x4 gaming table terrain setup. And looks really cool, and I enjoyed the concept, and the players seemed like they had a really good time. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and until next time, thanks.